Yo, what's good? We got the motherfucking show. All right, now in this segment right here, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get into something a little different. You know what I'm saying? We the KidGuerrillaz, this KG. We got JoJo. I'm Rofi. We got Prince, YG, and then we got Space by Spade over here. KidGuerrillaz. First, the KidGuerrillaz, you know what I'm saying? Our basis is that we all, you know what I'm saying, rebels and shit, we outcasts, we do our thing, but another segment of what we got going on is basically, you know what I'm saying, geek shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's video games, you know what I'm saying, Geek Squad. You know what I'm saying? Gang shit, video game shit, like my dog said. So, we're going to get into something different. We're going to check out this Avengers Infinity War trailer. It's the last trailer. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out next month. This is 10 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? 2008, Iron Man starting it off. Every movie since then, 18 movies. From Iron Man to Black Panther. You understand? Like, everything. We got Guardians of the Galaxy. We got Doctor Strange. We got Ant-Man. We got, you know what I'm saying, all of this converging into this final, you know what I'm saying, stage. So, we going to get into this trailer real quick. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it already. The boys ain't see it yet. No. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get their reactions and shit. And I like to think that I'm the expert as far as like this Marvel Universe thing. So
like we know you are.
Okay. I'm letting the people know. You know what I'm saying? The people don't know. You know what I'm saying? What I do. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to like walk through. You know what I'm saying? Easter eggs, and we're gonna get into like breakdowns and everything. I'm gonna try to do my best to get everybody and y'all, you know what I'm saying, up on game as far as like what's going on. So we're gonna get right into it.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us. We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
The end is near. When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I hope they remember you.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
Whoosh. Low-key, that's the nigga's name.
Oh, so we're using your made-up name.
Off rip, Cap is strong as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what people are saying.
It's the soldier gene shit.
I don't give a fuck if it's two hands to one. He's the big bad like that. Thanos the big bad like that. That nigga, he held his head, but
my dog had Thor.
And also
the
fucking
princess.
yeah, he had Thor
squeezing his head like he couldn't do nothing about it. Damn, Thor. I think it's
I don't know what that
hair.
says about that, but is that they're kind of almost on the same plane of strength?
Who, Thanos and Cap? See, that's what people are saying. A lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying as far as like that scene that that it's either like Thanos like yo like why you even like why is this even a thing, like why are you struggling with Cap, and then people saying like yo damn like Cap's so strong, like he, you know what I'm saying, he holding off Thanos, but like in reality what it probably is and what most people are really saying is like he just torn with Cap, like he just like he just trying to see you like you a little something like that, all right, okay. And then there's also a part that's a little Easter egg because there's a part in the comics, which is another thing, and we'll get to that in a minute, where he toys with Cap in the comics, and along with breaking his shield, he kills him with one backhand. He literally, bitch, and the shield it shatters in the smithereens, and he just dead. Wow. So yeah, a lot of people saying that they think Cap is gonna be the one to die. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna backslap him in the movie?
We don't know. I mean,
you know what? I think he's not gonna die just for the fact they always got to do something off from the comics.
I mean, but he dies in the comics. But wait, hold on. But before, I mean, but what I mean, like anything else from like the trailer, like caught your like your eyes, anything like that. That's what Joseph.
I mean, I watched it. I like it. Can't wait. Don't pre-order my tickets. I'm about to come in. I just want to ask you a question. Why they gotta fight in Africa? Because like Wakanda just showed.
So the whole fight is in Wakanda?
No, not the whole fight. Wow. No, there's several locations. There's Titan, where Thanos is from, and he's born, and where his race is from. There's Xandar. I think there's gonna be Xandar, which is where the North Korea is and where the Power Stone's supposed to be. You got Earth, and then you got Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? The reason why they're gonna be fighting Wakanda.
Notice how he said Wakanda like it's not on Earth. It's different shit. You gotta separate that.
I'm saying Earth as far as America, all right. You know what I'm saying? White people, all right. White people.
Colonizers.
We got the white Earth. And we got the
you gotta separate that shit.
We got the colonizers.
Anyway.
Hey, you gotta do the shoulders with it.
Jiggy with it, bro.
No. See, yeah, you part of the Jabari tribe. Like, y'all in the mountains.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in the mountains too, but we're in the mountains.
But we gorillas, we all over.
Hey,
you're right. Yeah, we gorillas. But no, they're in Wakanda because, all right, the thing is, one, Bucky's in Wakanda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it could be that. But the main reason is because they say, all right, Vision, he's literally he's two things in this movie. He's the damsel in distress because they on his ass. You know what I'm saying? For that Mind Stone. Okay. They come for his ass. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, he's a living MacGuffin. He kinda is the Mind Stone. Cause they coming after, that's why they coming after him because they want that. There's also like if they take that, you know what I'm saying, does he die? Does he revert into a human form? Because in the first trailer we seen him in human form. So we don't know. But yeah, and another thing, they showed us like a quick glimpse of the Black Order. The Black Order is the children of Thanos, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? That's basically like his four henchmen, you know what I'm saying? It's like in the trailer we see that Corvus Glaive is the general. He got like a what's called a glaive, but it's like a scythe that can cut through anything. It can cut like Hulk's skin is supposed to be impenetrable, but it can cut through Hulk's skin. You know what I'm saying? So it can cut through anything. You feel me? So his wife Proxima Midnight, she's only dominant. You know what I'm saying? They went after, like in the first trailer we saw that they went after like when he was laying on the ground and they tried to like fork that shit out of his head and he was screaming. That was them. You know what I'm saying? So they all on his ass. You feel me? Like that's why they in Wakanda, because they feel like okay, maybe Shuri thinks that she can take the Mind Stone out of his head. You know what I'm saying? Remove it from him without killing him. So they're like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like a last defense type thing, and plus it's a whole nation, a whole big defense system in Wakanda. So Cap is like, all right, we're gonna take the rest of the Avengers and Vision, taking the Wakanda, you know what I'm saying? See if we can help this dude out. And then that's when they're like, all right, now we coming for that nigga.
So how is Cap and Iron Man doing?
What?
How is Cap and Iron Man doing? Because I felt like I didn't hardly see them in the same shot.
Exactly.
Plus Cap isn't really at Wakanda. You see him showing up. You see him getting welcome. Yeah,
we never really see Iron Man. Yeah, because we feel like it's kind of like a split. It's like one Avengers squad is like in Wakanda, and the other is in space. You know what I'm saying? It's I guess on planet Titan. You know what I'm saying? We got I guess it's Spider-Man, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and the Guardians. That's pretty much what it is. And then you got the rest of the Avengers on Earth. You know what I'm saying? And Cause you gotta think it's shot like a quintet, you know what I'm saying? It's like different like storylines going on because there's multiple stones, you know what I'm saying? Dude's going after Doctor Strange, and I wanted to say that's my favorite part, you know what I'm saying? Like you saw me go off, like that was my favorite part of the whole trailer. Doctor Strange was literally hoisted in the air, and dog was literally almost doing acupuncture on him, and he's screaming, and dog like shh. You ever seen like those movies where like a nigga he stabs one guy like he killed and then you know he either kill him or but like you know what I'm saying, but because the thing about that was Ebony Maw, by the way, who did that. He's the evil sorcerer of the Black Order. So it's like you know what I'm saying, and sorcerer battle. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but well, of course his magic is far superior than Doctor Strange. So it's like I feel like he's just toying with him. He's just like dog like you don't want to fuck with me on this magic shit. Like, hold on, nah, I'll put you in an illusion. I feel like he literally just like, you know what I'm saying, just spell bonding him and shit like that. That might not even been Doctor Strange. That's probably Doctor Strange. They probably got into a magic scuffle. He probably astral projected, like how we saw that he could do. And he probably like, hold on, wait, hold on, I can see you. And they probably just trapped him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, just that back and forth right there, like, I'm really excited to see that. Like, I feel like that's going to be crazy. And also in the comic books, he also manipulates him in the comic books because his main thing is not even just sorcery, it's manipulation. So you know what I'm saying, he kind of like converts him to evil and everything. He controls him and makes him tell him what all the stones are. Because as far as like you know cosmic entities, Doctor Strange know about like everything that's going on in the whole universe. He knows Thanos coming. So he's like, yo, like tell me what everything else are. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably how they know where to get the Mind Stone that is in Vision, you know, and shit like that.
And I think the Soul Stone is in Wakanda. Right? Wait, is it the Soul Stone?
Yeah, the Soul Stone is the only one missing, yeah.
Where is it? I think the Soul Stone is in Wakanda. I think it has something to do with that meteor rock that fell that, I don't know what color it is. So it's purple, but...
Yeah, it's purple.
So it's only one stone missing?
Yeah, that's the only one we haven't seen yet.
The big fight is in Wakanda.
Yeah, a lot of people that's a
popular
fan theory. A lot of people say
no one has seen.
Yeah, a lot of people think it came on a meteorite.
Black Panther, they talk about it and they still don't show it. Never actually showed the mind. Showed the trains a lot.
A lot of people involved.
They showed a part of it.
Yeah,
showed a part of it in the mind. They ain't really like.
I feel like they're gonna go inside and gonna be like, this is it, and it's gonna be bomb.
Probably like
it's possible.
Exactly.
I mean,
that dumb meteorite type shit.
I mean, a lot of people involved are saying that, you know what I'm saying, like I'm saying, like producers, writers, they saying that, yo, you have no, like, there's no one, cause like they pay attention, like Marvel pay attention to their audience and everything. They know about rumors and things, and they just saying like, yo, don't nobody know what that shit at. Basically, like everything you're throwing out, nah.
Have said it so come?
Yeah,
oh,
I'm saying everybody's saying that the same thing you're saying. It's part of like you know that vibranium mine. Like a lot of people, or the meteorite. A lot of people saying that. But they saying like yo, like you don't know where that shit at. So I'm just really excited to see that because we don't know if Thanos gonna collect all the Infinity Stones in this movie. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it used to be. This is Infinity War. When they first like released this shit, like okay, yeah, like these are movies coming out. It was going to be Infinity War Part 1, and next year was going to be Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Avengers is still coming out next year, but they changed it up. All right, now it's not going to be a two-parter, because we're not going to leave this off on a cliffhanger. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to be a continuation of the movie. This movie is so independent and it's so like separate that it's like, all right, this is its own movie in itself. We can't call this a two-parter. So we don't know if like we're going to see the last of Thanos. We don't know if like dude's going to die in this movie, even like, you know, Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel, saying that, yo, like, you can expect some cash. Like, you can expect some serious shit to go down, basically. But it's like we got another Avengers movie, so what the fuck gonna happen then? You know what I'm saying? Like we got Ant-Man coming out after this.
Like somebody will die, but it'll be no real important.
If Vision died, we see that coming.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, Vision died. The guy who was made out of computer anyway. It's just sad that he was in a love story, but it's Jarvis, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the main thing was like, okay, they felt like somebody big was gonna die. But almost everybody is like, you can tell they're guaranteed to be innocent. Doctor Strange, you know what I'm saying? He got a sequel coming out. Spider-Man got his trilogy coming out.
Dies.
Somebody's dying. But they're saying it's gonna be big, like an A-list Avenger. So pretty much it's down to Iron Man and Cap.
So I often just say that. Tony is out of there.
No, yeah, and I felt like that too for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be a nice book and for
that's
him.
gonna make,
you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna make room for either Bucky or Falcon, of course, to become Iron Man like they do in the comics.
No, they become Cap.
Yeah,
Cap. But yeah, see, so it was between them two. You know what I'm saying?
What's the dude that be with Iron Man? The
Falcon. The black dude?
Yeah.
Falcon.
He becomes Cap?
Yeah, in the comic books. Both of them do. Yeah, both of his best friends do, basically.
And
you know what's funny?
You said the black dude, the War Machine.
Yeah.
War Machine.
Oh, yeah. But you was talking about Cap? Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, you said Iron Man. You say you think. He said.
Like he's gonna take over.
I think Tony gonna die. He gonna take over for Iron Man.
But it's funny because like they kind of like they kind of have them like, you know, in Civil War like Falcon and, you know what I'm saying, Bucky, they had like that. They're kind of like, yo, like I don't like you type shit. That's how they come back. But like they kind of had that like I don't like you type, like, you know what I'm saying, relationship, like, yo, like only, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm only around you because my man's, you know what I'm saying, Steve Rogers, but I don't fuck with you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like in Civil War, you remember like in Civil War when, like, you know, they'll sit in the car and Cap kissed the girl and everything, and it's like, yo, can you move your chair up? Like, nah, like, you remember that?
Like, who we talking about?
We talking about Bucky and Falcon.
Oh, they were around each other, they like each other?
Yeah, in Civil War. You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like that's small foreshadowing to like, yo, like who's gonna carry the torch? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they
already don't like each other.
Yeah, but besides that, yeah, like the main consensus, especially from this trailer, is like, yo, like people feel like, yo, Cap dead, and GL feel like he is too.
Yeah, he has a
Thanos like that. I mean, Thanos is not gonna just be, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna leave you alone. Nah, he gonna murder. I feel like he gonna murder right then and there.
I think somebody gonna intervene.
I'm about to say
they might know. I feel like Vision gonna get saved by that, because remember in first trailer, that's when they was going after his damn shit. You know what I'm saying? But we seen him in later scenes, and he was in Wakanda. He still had a Mind Stone. Like, I think no matter if I know because there was like first that came out, Falcon and Captain America, them saved him. They interviewed for him, but I don't think nobody gonna help Cap. I don't think nobody capable of helping Cap. Like, if Cap can't hold, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
If that hand shit is real, then you need a distraction.
The only thing that's not real about that, the only thing that we don't know is real about that is the fact that how many stones is on that gauntlet when he does that.
Exactly. Low key, if he uppercut that nigga with the other hand, it is fucking over. He using two hands on one, he be like, oh shit.
But like the thing that Marvel does, they like to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? In the trailers and shit like that. Like we saw from Thor Ragnarok, and like even past it, but Thor Ragnarok was the most prominent because they want to like get rid of spoilers, but they did want to put certain parts in the movie in trailers. Like that part when in Ragnarok when he was on the bridge and he was just all like thundered up and shit, and his eyes was both like, you know, made out of thunder. In the real movie, he only had one eye. But in the trailer, they cut that out. They CGI'd it out. So right now, almost every scene with Thanos has a gauntlet, we don't know how much he actually has. So at that part, we don't know if he got 3. We don't know if he got 4. You know what I'm saying? But I doubt he only got 2. I doubt it. That's what I'm saying.
What if that's the whole point, to make him a big bad, but then bring him back, is that he only finds 2 at first?
But I don't know. That's the thing.
Because other than that, you bullshit your hype with Thanos. Even with a full gauntlet will beat y'all at.
I'm gonna need him to kill at least 7 people.
Thank you. And you get. I wanted to get into that real quick.
That's what I'm saying. If that happens, if he has more stones on the gauntlet, and he gets jumped and held off, and be like, I'm gonna come get them shits later.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna have to fight him.
I mean, the thing is, I don't think they're gonna do it because they've been holding him off for so long. It's like he been like, yo, like he been ordering people to go get the shit. Yo, Loki, okay, yo, here go the staff. You know what I'm saying? With the stone in it, go give me another stone. You know, the Tesseract. Yeah, go get it. Oh, Ronan, yeah, like get that power stone for me. Ronan, like, fuck, boy, I got that shit, and that shit mine. Like, fuck, you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, no, like, I think he done with the whole like, I'm gonna let you know what I'm saying. Like, it's like, yo, me and my niggas, Black Order, like, we get them shits now. I think that's how that shit is in this movie. You feel me? And like, going back to what you said, it's like, I feel like.
I forget Quill.
He said what?
Who? Quill.
Peter Quill. What about him?
I mean, he held the Power Stone, like he could hold that.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, because he has Celestial. Yeah,
Celestial. Whoa, you know, who knows?
funny thing, he'd be the nigga to come through that.
Yeah.
You don't see, but
it could be him. It could be Nebula. Like we don't know. It could be.
Look like he's in his ass handle, but
yeah.
You know?
It looked like they was gonna die, but they are talking about like him and the director.
The levels he was when he fought his sister.
I mean, we don't know, but it's like they think about making a Thor 4. Is what I'm saying. Like he spoke to the director Thor Ragnarok. You know what I'm saying? He basically down. If like they got like good script, he down. His contract up, but he down. Everybody else's contract is over. That's why. And Steve Rogers, Chris Evans, he expressed that like pretty much like he came out and he's like I might be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like I might be done. So that's why people saying you done. No, this is part 3. Part 4 is coming out next year. We don't know the title to that. That's why we don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah. But that you know what I'm saying? Thanos need to kill a lot of dudes because another thing, Thanos as a villain, he has to measure up to Killmonger. You know what I'm saying? As like top, you know what I'm saying, one of the top villains, if not the top villain, you know what I'm saying, of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
They've been teasing him.
They've been teasing for so long. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people feeling like
3 end credits.
And a lot of people feel like come on, like we been seeing him sitting around in the chair, you ordering people around, he better pay off. But dog, Kevin Feige, another thing he said, the first 5 minutes gonna show you why Thanos is, you know what I'm saying, a devastating, you know what I'm saying, like basically he that nigga. I feel like because if you pay attention, at the beginning of the trailer, when he took off his helmet, he had one stone. That first stone was a power stone. What I'm thinking is he gonna go to Xandar, you know what I'm saying, with the Nova Corps. Remember the Guardians of the Galaxy, they left the Power Stone with the Nova Corps. I feel like he go to Xandar, I feel like he murked the whole race. I feel like he just destroyed the whole planet. That's how I feel. Because they don't show nothing about Xandar at all. They just, every trailer you see, he at least had that on. It's like, oh no, I'm getting the blue stone now. It's like, but it's like, nah, the purple one, I've been had that on lock. Like, I ain't even worried about that. I feel like he just wiped them out. First quarter. And then kind of same thing with the Tesseract too. Like he just bored, you know what I'm saying? He bored like, you know what I'm saying, Thor them ship, killed almost like maybe all the Asgardians, and then like they kind of like this like he have a reunion. It looked like Black Widow was surrounding Loki, and even on Proxima Midnight she had a weapon on her staff, you know what I'm saying, that it has like the power of like a black hole or whatever. She had that shit like to herself, like yo, like fucking nigga what? Like it looked like they was interrogating them, and then he had the Tesseract and he was like holding it up. And then that's when he seen Thanos. He crushed it, and then he got a stone about it. I feel like he killed everybody. He was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you were supposed to get the space stone for me. Where that shit at? And you lost my mind stone. So where that shit at too? So I feel like you're like, all right, you know what I'm saying. I feel like they gonna kill him. People saying, oh yeah, like he gave him the Tesseract to bargain with his life. It's like you supposed to been give me the Tesseract. That's the second trailer. That's Avengers Infinity War. That's 10 years of Marvel excellence, you know what I'm saying, coming to fruition, you know what I'm saying. That's literally every movie, you know, converged. A lot of people, they watch them, you know what I'm saying, different, oh yeah, this superhero movie, you know, this all of them together. You got Guardians, like I said, Ant-Man, everybody coming together, you know. There might be some casualties. You know, they do got another Avengers movie coming out next year, 2019.
Civil War steroids.
It'll be the new rise of the Civil War.
There's gonna be some crazy stuff. I mean, we don't know. There might be some crazy cameos. I'm hoping I see somebody like Nova Prime or something like that, or Namor. But whatever. You know, that remains to be seen. We got another month to go. That's been us, the KG Kid Gorilla Squad, aka the Geek Squad. We got JoJo, we got Prince, YG, Space, I've been Rofi, and this was the show. And we out.
Peace.
Oh, my press it again. This is my back.